Hello and welcome to my channel 7 Scales, where I build sci-fi models and World War II ships. In this short video, I'll be making the Scorpion Gunship from James Cameron's Avatar in 1:400 scale. I've been planning to make the Scorpion for a while now to join my previously built Valkyrie shuttle and the Dragon gunship. It turns out building the Scorpion in this scale was a bit more challenging than I expected. To be honest, trying to film this build was a challenge in itself. And just to push myself a bit more, I decided to make it super detailed, including trying to put some decals on this model. Needless to say, I'm pretty spent and I'm having nightmares just thinking about in the future I'll be making 20 to 30 copies of the Scorpion for the entire Hell's Gate base diorama. Just a quick note for anyone interested purchasing the STL file that this model can be scaled up without losing too much detail. Here's one I printed in 1:144 scale. And I highly recommend you build this model in this scale instead of doing what I'm about to do. The design of this model is an improvement over my previous models. I feel like I always learn quite a few new things for each project I make, which means I have to revisit some of my older models. Designing a 3D printed model is challenging, but I find it quite rewarding to find and create new ways to put a model together. Like, I'm really proud how I designed this entire tail section to join with the cockpit, and it slides into the main fuselage without leaving a lot of seam lines. An issue I ran into early on was the canopy frames are too flimsy, and because resin shrinks after cured, the first few prints came out like this. I solved it by adding some small holes on a support, and soon after printing, I added a metal wire to stop the parts from deforming. Apart from putting decals on the missiles, it's a pretty simple build as there are only 14 parts on this model. I hope you enjoyed this tiny build and the rest of this video. Stay tuned for more sci-fi models and warship models. See you next time.